A woman was working at a nightclub for the first time. As soon as she walked in, she stumbled and fell into the arms of a billionaire CEO. She awkwardly fled the scene. To her surprise, the two encountered each other again the next day. She did not notice the CEO, but he spotted her first. Watching her work so diligently, the CEO thought to himself that this girl was truly hardworking. Before long, the CEO had just closed his eyes to rest when she woke him up. She said she urgently needed to use the restroom and wanted the CEO to watch her stand for her. Before the CEO could respond, she had already rushed into the coffee shop. Although the CEO seemed reluctant, when someone came to buy corn, he still helped her make a few sales. At that moment, the coffee shop owner came out and angrily accused the CEO of hurting business. The CEO explained that the corn was not his. Upon hearing this, the shop owner directly threw all the corn out onto the ground. When she came out and saw the corn scattered everywhere, she angrily questioned the CEO. The CEO offered no explanation and simply handed her a stack of cash. Her attitude immediately changed, and she happily began picking up the corn from the ground. That evening, instead of resting, she went to work part-time at a party. Her friend was worried seeing how exhausted she looked, but she was determined to save enough money for studying abroad and could not afford to worry about such things. While she was working, the CEO noticed her and was quite surprised. He gestured for her to come over. As she walked toward him, due to sleep deprivation and excessive fatigue, she began feeling dizzy and lightheaded. She wobbled unsteadily toward the CEO. Trying to steady herself by holding onto something, her hand accidentally touched the CEO's leg and nearly reached a more sensitive area. The CEO was so startled that he kicked her away. The pain jolted her awake. Just as she was about to get angry, the CEO suddenly spotted a familiar figure. Upon closer inspection, he realized it was his ex-girlfriend. The CEO was about to leave when she grabbed him. As the ex-girlfriend drew closer, the CEO impulsively kissed her to avoid being seen. This allowed him to evade the ex-girlfriend. The CEO then pulled her around, dodging and hiding. Once they reached a corner, she angrily swung her fist at the CEO, but he managed to dodge every time. Only then did she learn that this party was hosted by the CEO and his brother. To calm her anger, the CEO offered her $50,000 as compensation. She was surprised, but the CEO then said that she was all about money anyway. Hearing this made her even angrier. Just as she was about to teach the CEO a lesson, he suddenly picked her up and fled the scene because the ex-girlfriend was heading their way. The CEO tried to use a kiss again as cover. She struggled desperately. The next second, the CEO heard a familiar voice.